Yeah, so really exciting and so many cool things there that you can take advantage of. Now, one of the items that you can buy and then enjoy that premium membership from Food Network app is this one. This is our Nifty rolling tray with the storage drawer, and it works in a very, very simple manner. Let me come over here, if I can, Judy, and show the coffee maker. Now, the coffee maker is super easy, but let's say it's pushed back on your counter, right? Pushed back underneath the cabinet against the backsplash. You don't want all that heat going under your counter. What if you could roll it forward? Now, typically you would just grab it and yank it forward, then you'd have to worry about the cord and all that other mess. What if you could just press this button and slide it because it's on wheels? How about that? Let me push it back again. So there's where it starts. Press the button, releases the brake, and then when you let it up, it engages the brake. Is there a little drawer here? Yes, for my K-cups, of course there is, or utensils or whatever you may want to put inside. All of this happens for you in a choice of colors. Now, I have this for you in the black. I also have the white. There's your gray. Thank you. And finally, the red. So all this coming together for you at a time when people are looking to reorganize, reimagine their kitchens, really come up with a place where they can make their kitchens much more workable and navigable. This is going to be why we bring in, oh, are we having a little trouble with the Skype line? Okay. We're going to try to get Marie in on Skype. We're having a little issue with her connection. All right, so what we're talking about is being able to plop whatever you like up top. And that's what makes this so great. Non-slip top pad. It's on wheels. And all you need to do then, when you're done with it, is just engage the wheels, which disengages the brake, and slide it right back to where it belongs. All right, I understand that Marie-Louise is all ready to go on Skype, so let's bring her on in. Marie-Louise, who is your little friend you're holding there?
I had a little bit of an interruption. This is Roxy June. Welcome to my farm, everyone. And I let her stay in my arms because I want to show you how we typically wake up at our house in the morning. Dog in one hand, one-handed operation. Push down on that lever, I roll out my Keurig, I open up the drawer, I make a selection from all of my K-cups. This holds about 26 K-cups in here. I have my coffee, and when I'm done, it rolls back. That easy. With poodle in hand. That's the beauty of this. Ease and smooth rolling.
Well, and what's really great, too, is that you can put anything you like up there. How much weight will it hold, Marie-Louise?
30 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah. So some of your larger Keurigs, if you will, your air fryers, your smaller KitchenAid stand mixers, and the drawer is such a great accessory because then you can put your paddles in there, not the whisk, but your paddles and spatulas, and perhaps your manual, like when you have a question, you want to find that manual, goes in the drawer right underneath, which makes it very convenient.
Well, everybody is loving this idea because you know what, Marie-Louise, we have found over the last many months, being at home more and cooking just about every meal, we're discovering what's working in our kitchens and what is not in terms of organization, in terms of clutter. And we're really hoping at this point to reimagine our kitchen space, right? Maybe it's not in our budget to remodel the whole kitchen, but maybe it's time to reimagine the space, better organize the space, buy the things that allow us to get a hold of the things that we need, and when we don't need them, push them out of our way. You know, I always giggle when I see celebrity chefs showing their home kitchen and everything is neat and tidy and perfect. My kitchen isn't like that. I don't think anybody else's is either. So this is what it's all about, making the kitchen more livable, making the items more accessible, and doing it all with some technology that is really quite simple and gives us lots of options for storage. So just engage the wheels, and now they slide. Bring it up here. When you let go of this little lever, the brakes kick in. I love the little drawer you included here, Marie-Louise. How many K-cups can we get in here?
I got about 26 in mine.
Wow.
Yeah. I also love, if I may add, the anti-slip grip on top. So when you set your small appliances down on there, they're going to stay put. Air fryers, toasters. Think about the things that you use closest to your cupboards that you want to roll out because you want that heat to be away from going underneath. So this is perfect. Look, roll it, You just engage it just like this. Best of all, it arrives to you fully assembled. You take it out of the box and it's ready to roll.
Now, take a look here. I've got a heavy KitchenAid stand mixer. Just push this and now rolls right back where it belongs. Coming up a little later in the show, a Vitamix 4800. If you want to use it for your smoothie in the morning, and then after you wash that carafe and get it all set and ready to go back on top, push it right back underneath the cabinet and against your backsplash. We always show this, but don't always have time to talk a lot about it. Use this in the bathroom too, ladies. Wherever your dressing table is or wherever you put on your makeup, for me, these magnifying mirrors are really helping me as I get older see my contact lenses when I go to put them in. But something like this can be really helpful if you've got a makeup mirror or something that you slide out of the way. Because one thing we don't have a lot of, either in our bathrooms or our kitchen, is real estate. We don't have a lot of countertop space, right? So this really kind of maximizes it when we need it, and when we don't, it pushes it out of the way, creating more space for us to prep food, right?
It does. And one thing also that some of our QVC customers have done, they put their computer monitors on it or a small printer, because this drawer will hold a whole stack of 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper, which we typically use.
Wow.
But the beauty, like you said, David, this is what I love my long countertops for in my farmhouse. Look at the roll on that. So easy to do. And perhaps if you do have a little bit more trouble with something heavier, go ahead and give yourself a little assistance with your hand if you put a heavy KitchenAid mixer on there. This really does most of the work for you.
Oh, I love it. So stay on the line here. We're going to get you all taken care of with this beautiful Nifty rolling tray. Thank you so much, Marie Louise. Good to have you here and back as always. All right, are we checking in with Mary? Oh, Mary, something sizzling and cheesy and delicious.